Yes, mates. So, proper found out something really important tonight, mate. I hear that the Ukrainians are trending again, mate. Literally trending. With what's going on in that, mate. And I found the government, mate, are paying you £800 to rent a room out to a Ukrainian at the moment, mate. And I'm just thinking, there's money to be made there, mate. Proper money to be made there. And I remember a mate of mine, mate. He got a Ukrainian bird. When was it? About a year ago. And pretty much, mate. Literally, they say I don't, do the Humpty Dumpty on the first date, mate. But he did. He proper did, mate. Now he's married. Bless Wedlock so, mate. And I was thinking, mate. I mean, some people are going to watch this video, mate. Maybe they could advise me, mate. I mean, is the Ukrainians worth it, mate? And if I do like sign up to take on a Ukrainian, do I get like a? Is it always going to be like Can I request that I get a really fit blonde bird, maybe, or something like that, mate, with blue eyes, or preferably about? I don't want an old bird, mate. I don't want some old cranky bird, mate. I want something probably about my age, mate, or late 20s maybe, or something like that, mate. She's got to have like a big bus size, mate. You know what I mean, mate. She's got to drive, obviously, mate. Maybe she drives a bus. I don't know, mate. And I'm just like thinking to myself, I mean, it's worth £800, mate, and maybe I should consider start doing it, mate. I don't really know what's going on with the Ukrainian war, mate. That's not what I'm there for, mate. I'm there to give somebody home, mate, and maybe get a bit of, mate. A bit of payment, mate. Shaken not fried either, if you know what I mean, mate. So I'm thinking about it, mate. I'm actually thinking about ringing up one of these. I don't know who I'll ring actually. Maybe like the Ukrainian government, mate, and said to them, "You got two. I've got room for two birds, mate. Two really fit birds, and see if they let me house a couple of fit birds in here, mate." And that's stage one of my idea, mate. I mean, let's see. £800, I think it is each one. So that'd be that'd be 2 grand. I don't actually know, mate. But 2 grand, mate, for just putting up a bit of totty, mate. That ain't bad, really, is it? You know what I mean, mate? And maybe I can give them half back if they give me favours in return, mate. Like cleaning me out and things like that, mate. Cleaning my house kind of thing, mate, and just like making it look all tidy, mate, all tidy, if you know what I mean, mate. So I'm actually thinking about now is getting this over or up with, mate, is trying to like rent the house out to really fit Ukrainian birds, mate. I mean, I would have three, but I can't really get three in the room, mate. And I'll have to sleep on the sofa, mate, and it wouldn't be good, mate. I mean, after a couple of months, maybe having a mate, mate, maybe they can start renting me on property, mate, if you get my drift. And I could do that, mate. I could repeat the circle. Okay. Yeah, I'm put a couple of Ukrainians here. That's 1,600, I think it is, a month. A house costs like to rent a month, like £400 a month, I think it is, £500 a month. And then I rent that house out, mate. Repeat the process. Get another fit Ukrainian bird, mate, and 3 totties, mate. And I'm laughing, mate. And I'll be, pretty much pimping them all out, mate. So yeah, mate. If there's any like Ukrainian birds here, mate, that want to like get with some really sexy guy like me, mate, I'm pretty, I mean, I'm pretty sexy, really, ain't I, girls? What do you reckon? Do you mean do you think the Ukrainian birds would actually like me, mate? I think they would. And yeah, So that's what I'm thinking of doing, mate. Is going to rent it out to Ukrainian birds just to make some more money, mate, and proper. You know what I mean, mate, and just see what happens. I mean, it would be a good idea, though, wouldn't it, mate, if I started renting it out though, to the Ukrainian birds. And yeah, so I think people would agree with me, mate. I'll be doing a world of good, mate. By letting them stay in, mate, and then maybe, mate, they want to get married, mate. Nah, we ain't doing marriage. We ain't doing marriage, mate. That's one thing we're not doing, mate. I mean, maybe a couple more kids to claim more benefits, and yeah, definitely, mate. But we ain't gonna get my name put on no. We're gonna get my name put on no birth certificate, mate. The father is gonna remain unknown, mate, and he's not gonna be passing DNA tests around It's not like you've got to worry about Jeremy Kyle anymore, is it? If you know what I mean, mate. So I'm thinking about, maybe like renting. I could rent them. I could rent them over him, mate. Like it's kind of like renting, isn't it? Renting them out for £800 or so. But a couple of like really fit birds up here, mate. A couple of fit Ukrainian sisters. Give them the aga do, mate. If you know what I mean. Push my apple, shake my tree, aga do, and we're away, mate. We're absolutely away. So yeah, couple of kids, mate, and claim a few benefits, and I think Mugsey's going to be doing pretty well for himself. But I want your thoughts on this as well, mate. I mean, do you think I can make £800 each off each one, mate? And is there any part of like Ukrainian where they're like maybe more slutty than others, mate, that will do more dirty things to you, mate, if you pay them more or anything like that? It's just out of curiosity, if you know what I mean, mate. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know this stuff, man. I don't know what's going on. All I know is someone's firing missiles at one country and somebody else is firing missiles back at the others, mate. And it's da, 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 da. Well, I want to be saying da, 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 da in my bedroom, mate, but I don't think I'm going to get that far. I mean, do the Ukrainians even say da? Or was that the Russians? I don't know, mate. But just need some thoughts, guys, if you're watching, innit?